Good morning, friends. This morning quote is life is like riding a bicycle. To keep you balanced, you must keep moving on. I repeat, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep a balance, we have to keep moving on. Friends, this very quote reminds us that the meaning of life is to keep going. What I mean to say that life is not a stagnant affair, that you are just sitting at one place or being in one job and not getting happy or not being satisfied. If you're walking on a road and if you feel that you are not smooth while walking, you can pave another way. You have the capability. Every one of us has the capability to pave a new way and walk on it. It is not necessary to walk on the path which cannot make you smooth riding. In the similar way, life needs to have adaptation, change of way, change of strategy, change of method. Albert Einstein used to say that stability in life requires continuous forward movement. If your momentum is in right direction, if you are moving in the right direction, if your aim is, you know, well decided, if you are having consistent and continuous movement, you are keeping forward all the time, your efforts and adaptations to change the way also is essential. If you need to change the way, you must change it. You need to change it. If life requires adaptation, if life requires changes, don't be, I mean, adamant. Be flexible in your way. Flexibility is the best way to adjust and adapt to the situation, the circumstances we are moving on. You see, the global scenario is quite, fast changing. We right from the global business to the global world, you will see the AI is playing a great role, but people have adjusted. People are trying to adapt to these artificial intelligence and bringing it into life and anyhow making themselves updated with the knowledge and skill so that they can survive. If a person is not updating his skill and knowledge as per the requirement of the global world, he will not survive. In the similar way, in order to keep riding your bicycle, you have to balance it. You have to keep moving. Just as stopping on a bike, it might, result in falling. In the similar way, if you are not moving on your path and you are having a stagnant life, it leads to losing balance, requiring consistent growth, setting goals, and overcoming challenges to maintain. See, there are people who don't believe in, you know, setting goals. They keep on wandering from one post to another pillar, from another pillar to another post, and the whole life they waste thinking what to do. Their confusion is never overcome. And that is the reason why it is very important that whatever path you have chosen, if you feel that no, that path is not giving me the support to go ahead, pave another path. Human being has made, the from time immemorial, he has seen that people have discovered the way to sea route, then through aerial, through roads. They have, discovered and invented things which we have never imagined. It is only because they knew that one way cannot really make us survive the whole life. They found another way. First, they found the sea route to, all places. Then they later on search, land transportation. Then they went on aerial transportation. Now they're having a space travel. So the way we are developing, the way we are progressing scientifically and capability wise, we are making things easier, though that requires efforts, continuous efforts. If a person is trying to make a colony in a space, Don't you think he has planned to, travel there several times, find out the things there, make an exploration of the possibility of life, and then various aspects of survival of human being? Then only he will think of making a colony. If China is thinking of living in space, definitely China has a plan, and China has made it clear that life can exist there. So be ready to take a challenge. Keep balancing. Don't be stagnant in your efforts, and be always consistent for growth and setting goals, overcoming challenges of life. Friends, momentum is a key to success in life. If a child is not keeping a momentum in his studies, one day he studied for 5 hours, next day he studied 0 hours. Now this is not called momentum. His momentum of studying is not consistent, and therefore he will not progress. He will not be. He will not achieve the target that he is aspiring to. Therefore, it is important to keep a momentum. Momentum is a key to success in life. Everyone has to stay upright. We must we must keep on moving forward, striding ahead. Never, stop on the way. Adaptability is just adjusting the path that you have chosen, making of, adaptation to life changes. See, the present scenario in the world is fast changing and it needs a lot of adaptation. Whatever may be the professional growth, if it is related to business, if it is related to your service condition, if it related to your, running a family, everything requires a very good adaptation. Education, now the scenario of education is changing. No more knowledge is going to help you. You have to be skilled, you have to be updated in knowledge, you have to be updated with AI, artificial intelligence, and you have to have all the, qualities and talents as per the requirement of the present society. So adapting to the present scenario will make you go ahead in life, and that's what I feel that it is very important for every one of us to update our knowledge, to make adaptation in life, to change our ways as per the requirement. And for the continuous growth, the key is, it just like life is a journey. Keep learning and keep moving. The more you learn, the more you will be capable of moving ahead. So keep learning. Learning is a continuous process. Overcoming setbacks, embracing a change, moving to a new city. Let us say somebody, wants to, in one city he started his business. Unfortunately, he failed. His business didn't grow there. Now, will he not move to another city? Will be scared of moving to other city? No, not at all. He will dare moving to another city and making effort to settle there. You see, it may be scary in the beginning, but you never know that the second city may be a favorable place for your business. So if you have just, failed to settle at one city, or in one city, and if your business is not growing, move to another city. The corporate world, what they're doing, they have chosen 10 or 20 big cities of the world, and they have made their, industries or corporate world, their organizations settle there. So then when they feel that one center is not having the growth that they have aimed at, they change the, city. They move on to another city, another country, and they, establish their company there, because they know that keeping it change, adapting according to requirement, is just a process of growth and development. And learning to stick to skills and necessity for career is very important. For youth, it is particularly very important that they should adapt the new technology, and accordingly they should also prepare themselves to face the challenges of life, because job is going to be tough, no doubt. The coming, years, there may be unemployment due to artificial intelligence, but you have to incorporate your ability as per the requirement of the world to keep yourself stable in your job, and to keep moving forward and having a better growth. And that is what I say, that life is just like a bicycle. To keep a balance, you have to keep on moving, keep on trying, keep on striding. And that is what I wanted to emphasize. This is your anchor Eddie Singh on the channel is English by Eddie Singh.